Scorpio, welcome back. For those of you returning, thank you so much for being here. For those of you that are brand new, I thank you all. I really am so happy you're all here. I'm having such an awesome time. I don't know why, but I am so hyper. I don't know if any of you are hyper. Is it a full moon? You know, I didn't even check. I should have. But I'm very hyper. Maybe it's because it's the weekend. Anyhow, I'm going to do a different kind of spread for us, okay? So let's check it out. I'm going to use the fairy cards for a change. I usually only use these in the extended. For those of you that are brand new, I always continue reading over on Vimeo for an extra, I always say plus or minus 15 minutes, but it's more like plus or minus 25 minutes. So I'm not going to say that. For those of you that are brand new and don't know, I'm a Scorpio Sun, Cancer Moon, and a Libra Rising. So welcome. I understand us very well. So let's get into it. This is your bonus read. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. It's still a general reading, okay? And for those of you that are brand new, you could check out the Healing Stone Bracelet giveaway in the description box or the comment section below. Absolutely free. I give away 3 each month. All you need to do is subscribe, which is free. Like this video, go to the Facebook page, like the Facebook page or leave a recommendation, or Instagram, whichever you prefer. Let's get started. I know we're all anxious. I'm anxious. So I've made up this spread myself. So first we're going to do, how is your person feeling right now? And this can be your energy, their energy, or even intermix. It's all in divine timing. So a lot of people don't seem to understand that with tarot. Things happen in like a couple weeks from now, months from now, can even be a year from now. You're all on your path at different times, okay? Let's get started. For Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, how does your person feel right now? How are they feeling right now? It's definitely meant as a love reading. This can definitely be an ex, a lover of yours, somebody that is just a crush of yours, you know, whatever. It's, you know, whoever is around you affecting your energy that you are wondering about. That's what we're doing, okay? Let's check it out. Your first card out. Wow, King of Cups. There you are, Scorpio. Welcome to your own reading. Or you could be dealing with another water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. A romantic partner you can trust. Excellent advice that comes from the heart. Getting involved in a cultural or creative endeavor. Honorable and devoted, a mature and warm-hearted person. So this is us, Scorpios, or this is someone you're dealing with, another water sign. It can also be that somebody is feeling very loving towards you. This is how they're feeling about you, okay? Because we are asking about how your person is feeling right now. This is someone who's very loving, very strong, who's very balanced between their head and their heart. There's somebody that makes a great parent, so great parenting skills. There's somebody that you know, is, you know, when I say balance between their head and heart, it's like when you're making a decision, you know, sometimes somebody is just like very brash and just thinks fast, or else they don't really think it through. Well, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, or somebody fitting this description, there's somebody who is very balanced. Like they think with their head and their heart. So it's a very balanced decision. It's a very strong person because it's a king. It's not a knight. It's not a page. It's a king. So it's somebody who's very mature. So this could be your person feeling this way about you, that you're very loving and nurturing, or they're feeling very loving and nurturing towards you, okay? What are they hoping for? What is, wow, that was fast. Spirit's got something to say. Ooh, 9 of Winter, but they're all in their head. Okay, or this is you. Unfounded fear, focusing on worst case scenarios and allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the problem. So this could be you or them, or it could even be both of you. Staying up at night, worrying, having a lot of fears. And it can be that, you know, they really love you. They're thinking of you as a very loving person, very strong, very nurturing. Or again, you're dealing with a water sign, but they're in their head. They're staying awake at night. They're thinking about things, and they're focusing on what could go wrong rather than what could go right. That's how I'm feeling. And if that's not them, it's you. And it can even be a bit of both of you. Okay, so that's kind of what, not what they're hoping for, but they're, you know, they may think of you as very loving and very strong and very nurturing, but at the same time, they may be fearing this love. You know, they're hoping for this love. Perhaps they have a lot of love for you, but they're also fearing it. Okay. All right, let's keep going here. What is your person going through right now? What are the challenges? Let's reshuffle that. That's too many cards. These cards are very big, but I shuffled them really well. FYI. For those of you that are brand new, I always pre-shuffle. I have the healing stone surrounding your reading, and I always burn the sage before your reading and cleanse every single deck. So let's go ahead. What's your person going through right now? What are their challenges, please, spirits? What does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know for their highest good, please, spirits, for March, April 2020? Let's what we got. King of Winter. Oh, wow. Your person, Scorpio, either you're dealing with an air sign and a water sign, or somebody who is very loving, but they're also all in their head. This is the King of Winter. This is somebody who's unemotional, staying up at night, again, thinking of everything. They're thinking of absolutely everything, and they're all in their head, and they're worrying, might be frustrated and full of anxiety. I'm feeling that they're fearing this love, that they're trying to think. They're kind of like thinking with their head, thinking with their heart, thinking with their head, thinking with their heart. I feel like one is fighting the other. One is fighting the other, and that's keeping them up at night. And if that's not them, it's you or both of you. So just remember that. I don't want to keep saying that. You know, each one of you are going to be different, but this is what I'm seeing. So either you're dealing with two different people, or this is the same person taking on the air and the, you know, the air and the water energy of just fighting head, heart, head, heart, head, heart. Should I do this? No, my head's saying no. My heart's saying, yes, I love this person. And it's like, it's like somebody's torturing themselves, worrying about this at night, wondering what they should do. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, that's very strong for me right now. What are your person's fears? Well, I just told you what I feel they are, but let's go ahead and see what else we can find out. That's too many cards, spirits. Can I get one or two, please? What are Scorpio's person's fears? What are their fears? What does Scorpio need to know for their highest good? I am going, geez, these cards. Oh, that one wanted to flip out. In the extended, I will be pulling a lot more cards and doing more clarification. Okay, so we will focus on April in the extended. Prince of Winter. Wow. This person, you know, they're thinking fast. I feel that they're really quite brash right now. They're seeking out an intellectual solution to the problem. They're thinking they need to act perhaps quickly. It might be something that happens suddenly because they're all in their head. Maybe they're feeling they need to rush something. Okay, they may actually come rushing towards you, or this is you. This could even be you. Of course, like I was saying, you know, staying up at night and fighting between your head and heart, wondering what you should do, and you feel like rushing in towards your person. You may be feeling rushing in towards your person here. Maybe it's because you kind of like, you know, maybe you're wanting to know what's going on. Again, we've got to dig a lot deeper. Wow. How do they feel about Scorpio, please? What does Scorpio need to know for their highest good? How do they feel about Scorpio? How do they feel about Scorpio? Boy, these cards are hard to shuffle, but you know what? From all the readings, this is very accurate. Wow, Prince of Summer, Scorpio. We have the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Cups. This is someone who's very romantic. They're very flirtatious. They are dramatic. They can come sometimes in. You've got two knights here and two kings. So either you have two people after you, Scorpio. Okay. Wow, this is someone who's very romantic. They're flirtatious. They are determined. They are impulsive. They are worrying. They are full of anxiety. They're fighting with their head, their heart. Should I do this? No. My head is saying no. My heart is saying go for it. So it's like the fast night against a romantic night. Fast night against a romantic night. It's like they've got two personalities, or you're dealing with two people. This has not come into our reading before, Scorpio. This is different. This is different. So it may not resonate for all of you, but it may resonate for some of you, but this is definitely what's coming up. Falling in love suddenly and being swept off your feet, the need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience. And then we had the, you know, the fast night. So somebody may just suddenly come in and they are just like, I love you. I love you. I want you. What do you think? That's how I'm seeing this. Like, this is just, it's like Jekyll and Hyde. There's two. Are you dealing with a Jekyll and Hyde, Scorpio? You know, we seem to attract those. Just saying. Wow. Let me know what's going on in the comment section. I've heard from some of you some amazing stories of you reuniting and somebody just contacting you out of the blue. So, you know, and that's kind of what this is. Somebody just rushes in out of the blue and you're not expecting it. And, you know, they may have been, you have no idea, they may not have talked to you for a while, but you don't know that they've been all in their head, that they have been fighting their head over their heart with some decision to come in, maybe wondering how they should approach you. And they might be so excited and nervous and stressed that they just, they're wanting to be romantic, but it comes off as being like, I love you. That's what I'm seeing, Scorpio. You know, I hope this happens. I do. Somebody's nervous, and it's kind of cute. It's very cute. It's actually very endearing. As long as you're not too brash, but I'm not seeing that. I'm just seeing that, you know, somebody may be exhausted from laying awake thinking about you. Us. I'm just saying, you know, it's a possibility, but it's going to be different for all of you, but that's what I'm seeing. So let me know what's going on. If your person could tell you one thing, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, what would it be, spirits? What does Scorpio need to know? Wow, that was super fast. My goodness. Oh my. Oh, I just saw 1111 when I pulled out this card. Scorpio, twin flame, 1111. Go check it out for those of you that aren't aware. Angel numbers. Oh, wow, the sun. Just when I said that, 1111 was there. And I said, if they could tell you one thing, how they feel about you, what would it be? And the sun comes out. Do you know what this is? This is what we all want. This is having it all. They feel like with you, they could have it all. Or you feel this way about your person. Again, it could be vice versa. It could be both of you feeling the same way. We are going to do the mutual energies between the two of you using the SHASIE Prism deck, okay? So stay tuned for that, definitely. This is unbelievable. They see you as their sun. They see you as their sun. That's how I'm seeing it. Plans that work out perfectly. Amazing ideas that lead to rewards and recommendations. Gratitude for the blessings of life. The Sun card, for those of you that don't know, is a major arcana. This is what we all want. This is what we all strive for. Happiness, abundance, feeling completely harmonious in who we're with and who we are and what we're doing. This card trumps all the cards in the deck. This person and you, I feel, see each other as their sun. For those of you this is resonating with, or one or the other of you, this is having it all, and they're very nervous, I feel, about coming towards you. They're, as somebody once said to me, excitedly nervous. Now again, this could be you, but it could be both of you. This is so sweet. I love this. This is awesome. I hope they come in for you, Scorpio. I do. I truly do. We're going to keep going. Let's get the mutual energies. Wow. This is very crystal clear. So again, either you're dealing with a Jekyll and Hyde who has, like, you know, a personality where they're, again, they could have a lot of air and water in their chart, or I feel this person is more so taking on the energy of being very excitedly nervous. And I'm using that term from somebody I know. So I'm going to give our other cards a shuffle here. This is for the mutual energies between you and your person. So if you're interested in this deck, you can definitely check that out at shasie.com, as well as personal readings if you're interested as well. I have a lot of repeat clients that come every 30 to 60 days, so you can check that out. There's all different readings there as well. If there's not a reading there that you're not interested in, there's a specific reading that you kind of want, you can ask me and I will let you know if I can do it, okay? For Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please, spirits, for Scorpio and their love interest, what does Scorpio need to know for their highest good? How are they mutually mirroring one another? How are they mutually mirroring? Well, that wanted to come out. Inevitable change. There is an inevitable change coming, quite possibly between the two of you. This is something that you want, they want, or you both want. Inevitable change. They're happening right now. And as you know, we've been going through a lot of different shifts and changes, and it's major. They're not small little changes. They're massive changes, either for you or your love interest. And so far what I've been seeing is that you are ahead. If you are Scorpio, except for Crosswatchers, Scorpio seems to be a little bit ahead, but that's not going to be the same for all of you. It could be the Crosswatcher, maybe a Scorpio that's, you know, excitedly nervous, but equal exchange. Wow, you both want this. You both want this. You both want an equal give and take. You want to come together and have an equal exchange. So maybe right now it's completely unbalanced. But yeah, wow, this is incredible. One more card, please, for Scorpio and their person of interest. How are they mutually mirroring one another? How are they? Woo! Oh, there it went. Oh, you both want stability. Yeah, wow. You want to change this relationship up. You want to come together. You want to make this a more committed relationship, you know, take the relationship to the next level or engagement. One or both of you, you both want stability. You both want balance in this relationship. That's what I'm seeing. Wow, Scorpio, this is awesome. Okay, let's get a couple of clarifying cards. I definitely want to know about this, you know, who's this King of Summer? Is that Scorpio? What is this King of Summer? King of Cups, please. OMG. The card of being a soulmate here. Could be someone from your past or someone you just have an unexplainable connection to that you just feel like you've known your whole life. Somebody maybe you want to revisit, possibly. Children or childhood, the return of people or romances from your past, remembering events differently in a better or worse light than how they really occurred. So yeah, they could be thinking of you this way, you know, you may be from this person's past, or they may just be kind of reminiscing on a time that you spent together if this is somebody that you've known from before, or this could be somebody you're meeting in the future, but I don't feel that way, not with the cards that are represented here. I feel this is somebody that you already know because they want to come in and take this relationship to the next level. This is a relationship that I feel was not balanced before, not stable, and somebody wants to change that up. They want to make it better, but they are excitedly nervous. And I feel that they are thinking very fondly about you, very sweetly about you. You know, or you, them. Again, it could be both of you, but the Six of Summer, Six of Cups is soulmate energy here. You know, this is how they're feeling. They're feeling you are their soulmate and vice versa. Again, could be both of you. Clarify this Nine of Winter, please. Who's in their head? Eight of Autumn. Okay, someone's throwing themselves into their work. Okay, they're so consumed with everything right now. They're trying to figure out, they're staying up at night, but they are throwing themselves into the work. But this can also mean that somebody wants to work on a relationship with you and have this balance, have this stability, and have an equal exchange. Okay, it could mean that they're working on their money, their job, their career. They're trying to save money in order to have an equal exchange. Maybe they feel like they want you both to have your own bank account, your own money, your own stability, in order to keep it stable, okay? Do more research before proceeding. Education in form of seminars, going back to school or apprenticeships, excellent craftsmanships, and long-term projects. So this can definitely mean that they're focusing on work, their career. They're either throwing themselves into their career in order not to focus too much on you or the relationship or what's going on, because they are staying up at night. But again, this can be because they want to save enough money in order to have this equal exchange between the two of you, to have everything balanced, to have this stability. Like, again, maybe they want you to have your bank account, them to have their bank account, so that you don't become a codependent relationship. That's almost the way I'm seeing it. But it could be that they want to save enough money as well before they come towards you here. And then they might just suddenly rush in. That's what I'm seeing. Wow. King of Winter. Clarify the King of Winter here, please. King of Swords. They may not be showing you any emotion right now, but let me tell you something. I feel they are full of emotion here. They are. Or this is you. Again, it could be both of you. King of Swords. King of Swords. Why is the King of Swords here, please? Five of Autumn. Okay, so they're not showing any emotion right now because they are going through some emotional and financial stress right now. Again, throwing themselves into the work. So that might be why they're stressed. They want this equal balance between the two of you. They want stability, but they may be going through some financial loss or worries or frustrations right now, and they're trying to save their money. They're throwing themselves into the work in order to save money. That's kind of how I'm feeling. That's what keeps coming to me. You know, and it's just poor timing right now, and they're feeling challenged right now by money issues, and that's why they're working on it. They may be fearing that you're going to, give up. That could be. But they also may be fearing this change. They're kind of excited about the change, but they're nervous about the change. That's what I'm seeing. And you know what, Scorpios, we transform very easily. So it's very, I don't want to say it's easy, but for most of us it is. We don't like it necessarily. We are a fixed sign, but we cope with it much better than most do. That's a known fact for most of us, right? Okay, what are your person's fears? Well, they're fearing falling in love with you. That's what I'm seeing, Let's get the Knight of Cups. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Oh, yeah, the Dreamer. This is the Fool card. So they want to take a chance. They want to take a risk. They want to take this relationship to the next level. They may be thinking about paying you a sudden visit. But again, I can't say it enough. They're nervous. They're excited, they're happy, they feel you are their sun, they feel like they can have everything with you. They love you, but they're also scared of loving you. Okay? They may already be falling in love with you, but they're scared. It's scaring them. Okay? That's how I'm feeling. It's a new adventure and it's inevitable. It's going to happen. They know it. But it's all about, I feel, what's tying them right down and worrying them right now is perhaps some emotional and financial challenges right now, whatever that is for your person. And again, don't forget, this can be you. Knight of Swords. Why is the Knight of Swords here for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please, spirits? How do they feel about Scorpio? Knight of Swords. They want to rush in towards Scorpio. Why is that, please, spirits? Knight of Swords. Why do they want to rush in? Okay, they just want to fly out here. I'm going to reshuffle those. You know what? I'm not. This one fell out on top. Eight of Winter. They feel stuck. They're feeling trapped. They're trying to think fast. They're trying to figure out what to do. They want to rush in, but they're feeling stuck. They can't. I feel they're in love with you. And they feel, again, like you are their everything. And they want to rush in. But they have these fears, and it's about stability. Okay, they have fears surrounding stability here, and Spirit is saying to your person, to you have what it takes if only you believe in yourself. So maybe they have some low self-esteem issues. And now I just saw 2222. This is amazing. When I look up, I keep seeing just all of a sudden out of the blue, Scorpio. I just had to say that. That's unbelievable. I got to get to the extended. I told you I'm hyper. What's going on? Maybe this is happening soon. I'm getting so excited and so wound up today. What's going on? Scorpio, I want to hear your comments down below, okay? I want to hear from you. And Crosswatchers, of course. Thinking that you're powerless when you're not. A lack of self-confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. You know, what did I say to you about Jekyll and Hyde? I want this, okay? I'm excited, but I'm scared. I love this person. No, I'm scared. I might not be stable. I want to go see this person. Nope, I can't. I'm scared. Jekyll, Hyde, Jekyll, Hyde. It's like their heart and head are just, they're fighting each other. That's what I'm feeling all over this reading. They're worried about stability. They're worried that you won't have it together. They want this balance. They know it's an inevitable change. They want to do this, but their head is fighting their heart. They're fighting this love, Scorpio. That's what I'm seeing. Wow. Okay, Crosswatcher, don't fight this love. Spirit's saying it's inevitable, and embrace it. And you know what? If you don't step out of your comfort zone, you're never going to know. Embrace your true purpose. Begin a new adventure and trust yourself. This is all over. Somebody's lacking self-confidence here. They're feeling stuck and trapped when they're not. I'm going to read this again. You have what it takes if only you believe in yourself, thinking that you're powerless when you're not. A lack of self-confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. Your person is keeping themselves bound because of their fears. Their fear is keeping them bound. That's what I'm seeing, Scorpio. All right, for those of you this resonated with, fantastic. Maybe you'll meet me over on Vimeo. It's usually plus or minus 25 minutes. Scorpio. And for those of you that are leaving me now, I will see you next time. Okay, I really appreciate each and every one of you. Don't forget the bracelet giveaway. It's free, 3 each month. Go check the playlist for the giveaways and you'll see what it's all about. Again, it's in the description and the comment area if you wish to get in on it. All you got to do is subscribe, which is absolutely free. And so is watching this video. So, you know, what have you got to lose, Scorpio? Hit that subscribe button and like this video. It's very much appreciated. My girls and I truly love watching the channel grow. I hope this resonated for you. So again, for those of you leaving me now, I'll see you next time. For those of you seeing me on Vimeo, we are gonna dig Scorpio. And I'm going to do the pick a card as well. I forgot to mention with the angel answer cards. So you can ask Spirit a question. I'm gonna place down 3 cards. You're gonna pick one out of the 3 cards and you'll see what your answer is, okay? I'm also gonna get some guidance messages from the universe using the Goddess Guidance cards. And I'm going to dig a lot deeper using the 50-year-old cards I have here. These are from the 1970s. So I will see you right there, Scorpio. Namaste.